Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about something that's very important in this video. And so last Sunday I did a video on the power of prayer, on the benefits of prayer, the good things about prayer, about what prayer can do, and why we should pray daily. But those are just some of the few things I discussed about prayer. There were other things that I talked about in the video. You can watch the video. It's on my channel. But today I'm going to be talking about something different. And it's about the power of words. About what words could do. But before I get right into this video, I would like to say that I've been working on that series. The series on the mega churches, but it's gonna take some time because I really gotta investigate and dig deeper into what's been going on in these churches, because I'm gonna be looking at plenty of things, their theology, or doctrine, their practices, their music, their things they've done, their beliefs, stuff like that. And I'm really gonna dig deep into what these churches have been doing, or just their lifestyle plan, like how they live. Do they live for the Lord, or are they Christians? And do they do the right thing? Are they good examples? Is their theology correct? And I'm really going to be looking into these churches. But also, before I get into this video, you could comment any suggestions for videos in the live chat. And not just that, but you could also, you could comment what times you're available, or what time you're available for my premieres or my live streams. However, for my live streams, I'm still trying to get the camera working. I'll probably do a couple test runs. But for now, I'll just stick to the premieres, and then I'll see soon if I could live stream, because it would be good to live stream, basically, I'm going to cut to the chase now, and I'm going to quote some scripture in this video too, which talks about the power of words. And so, first of all, I want to talk about some important things regarding the power of words today. So, what can words do? That's the main question of this premiere, or this video. What can words do? And I'm going to answer that question now. So, basically, words can hurt people, or words could lift them up, which means they could speak positive to them. They could be encouraging, and then at the same time, they could be hurtful. So the purpose of this video, the main purpose of this video, is to tell you that when you say things to people, be careful what you're saying, because it could hurt somebody, what you're saying. So you have to be very careful when you're saying something to a person. You have to be very careful. And why is that important? Because you have to learn. Some people don't know what empathy means. And I'll tell you what empathy is. Empathy is putting yourself in that person's shoes. That's what it basically is. It's almost imagining as if you were that person, and how they would feel if they were you, or how you would feel if somebody said that to you. So you have to really think about the effects of what you're saying. Because what you say could hurt somebody, and it could make them do something bad to themselves. Not going to get into further detail, but it could really hurt them. So you have to be very careful when you're saying things to people. And the second thing about the power of words is that if somebody's going through a situation in their life, a time when they're struggling, you could lift them up. Here's when the encouraging part comes in. Because you could lift somebody up with your words too. If they're struggling, you could give them advice. You could say, well, you could do this, about it. You could, if somebody's getting bullied, you could tell them, well, why don't you, you could tell the teacher about it. And, or you could tell them that, you should tell the teacher about it. Maybe you should do this. Don't do that because, that's just going to make things worse. Persuade them to do something that's good. And make sure you're giving them really good advice. Advice that they could use, wise advice, stuff like that. So words could be used as an encouraging tool, or they could be used for bullying too. And here's the thing about words, is that most people who hurt people are hurt themselves. Something could be going on in their life, something could be happening, and that's the main reason why they hurt people. That could be one of the main reasons. Or they just like doing it because they just feel that it's fun to hurt people. But it's not. It's not fun at all. It's disrespectful, and it could get that person mad. So don't hurt people. Don't name call at them because they're different. Because we all have our differences. We all do. We're all different, and we don't deserve disrespect because of it. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a note on that. Don't hurt people. It's not good, because you got to understand what you're making that person feel. So, yeah, I just want to let you know on that it's not good to hurt people, because the power of those words that people could say, they could really destroy that person. And Maya Angelou said this in a quote. She said, people will forget what you did, people will forget what you said, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Now, they might not forget what you said, they might not forget what you did. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know. But they won't forget how you made them feel, how you hurt their feelings, or how you uplifted them. They will always remember that one day in the hallways you could have said something bad to them or said something good to them, and they may like it or they may not. So that's why we must be careful when we're saying words. We have to be very careful, because our words could hurt people really bad. Or they could uplift people again. So we should make sure that we could uplift somebody. We could give them advice, because that is a good thing. That helps them out. That gives them many options. And also, there's another good power of words, is that our words could help people. Because if we invite somebody to church, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. You invite somebody to church, because if they're struggling, they could get saved at church. Or they could start getting on the right track because we invited them to church. So that's a good thing, and we could use words to say that, or invite people, or tell them you want to come over to my Bible study. So yeah, that's a good way we could use words, because that thing that we could be inviting them to may uplift them, and it may help them. And because we invited them to church, that church could have really helped them get on the right track, and now they're starting to become a better person because we invited them to church. But and also, here's the thing. with the power of words, sometimes we might take something as a joke. We might be joking around with somebody because of their differences. They might just be saying, you're that, or, you're a that, But, we might originally mean it as a joke, but they might not take it as a joke. So we have to be very careful about our choice of jokes, because some jokes aren't jokes to other people, so we really have to make sure that we're really saying the right things, because those things could hurt people. So not just that, but that's basically it for what I wanted to say about the power of words. Today I just wanted to let you know that the reason why I made this video is because I wanted to tell you that that we should really be careful of what we say. We need to make sure that we're saying the right things to people, and that we could uplift people or we could hurt them. And if we hurt them, that's a bad thing, but if we uplift them, then that's a good thing. And we could also use our words to invite people to church, pray for them, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's it for the video today, guys. I just wanted to let you know that we really have to be careful. We have to think before we speak. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you were asking me about the Oscars and wondering what I thought about it, I didn't really like it. I don't have time to go into further detail, but it just goes to show you how the world's very secular, and that bad movies will indeed be rewarded. They will be given great awards. And I don't know, but so yeah, I didn't watch the full Oscars. I had to go to bed, but yeah. So that's it for the video, guys. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye.